Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is July 29th, 2025, and we're diving into TFI International's latest earnings report for the second quarter of 2025. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. TFI International, a leader in the transportation and logistics industry, has just released its Q2 2025 results. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. TFI International reported a total revenue of $2.04 billion for Q2 2025, which is a decrease from the previous year. John, can you elaborate on this?
Absolutely. The revenue declined to $2.4 billion from $2.26 billion in Q2 2024 was primarily due to reduced volumes driven by weaker end market demand. Despite this, TFI managed to maintain a solid operating income of $170.2 million, although it was down from $206 million last year.
And what about their earnings per share?
TFI reported an adjusted EPS of $1.34, which actually beat the analyst's forecast of $1.24. This was achieved despite the challenges in revenue, showcasing their operational efficiencies and cost management.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. TFI International seems to have focused on operational efficiencies. Can you tell us more about their cash flow and shareholder returns?
Sure, TFI generated a free cash flow of $182.3 million, a 20% increase from the previous year. This strong cash flow allowed them to increase their quarterly dividend by 13% and repurchase $84.9 million worth of shares, highlighting their commitment to returning capital to shareholders.
What did the CEO have to say about these results?
Alain Bédard, the CEO, emphasized the strong margin performance across all business segments and the strategic investments made to drive long-term profitability. He also mentioned the company's well-positioned stance to capitalize on future demand.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. Let's delve into the segment performance. How did each segment fare in this quarter?
The less-than-truckload segment saw a revenue of $703.7 million, down from $794.2 million, while the truckload segment reported $700.3 million, slightly down from $737.7 million. The logistics segment also saw a decline to $393.1 million from $442.4 million. These declines were primarily due to weaker market demand.
Were there any strategic initiatives or acquisitions that impacted these results?
Yes, the acquisition of Deseki played a significant role, especially in the truckload segment, which saw an 18% increase in revenue for the first half of the year. This acquisition is part of TFI's strategy to enhance its service offerings and expand its market presence.
Risks and market conditions. John, what are the key risks and market conditions that TFI International is currently facing?
The market conditions remain subdued with weaker end market demand, which has impacted volumes across segments. Competitive pressure is also high, and TFI needs to navigate these challenges carefully. However, the CEO has expressed confidence in their ability to capitalize on future demand, thanks to their strong balance sheet and strategic positioning.
What should investors keep an eye on moving forward?
Investors should watch for any changes in market demand, competitive dynamics, and TFI's ability to continue executing its strategic initiatives effectively. Economic downturns and regulatory changes could also pose risks, so these are important factors to monitor.
Key takeaways. In summary, TFI International has delivered a solid performance in Q2 2025, with strong cash flow and shareholder returns despite revenue challenges. Their strategic focus and operational efficiencies have positioned them well for future growth. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing TFI International's performance.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts on TFI International's performance in the comments below. Until next time,